Good morning. Hello, dancing stars. How are you doing today? I hope that you're doing well. I'm going to start out with a couple of readings. Let me know if you want a card picked for you. And if you're on the replay, just say hey, let me know where you're watching from. Okay, today is October 19th, and this is from Courage to Change. I have been recently reminded that I'm not responsible for the workings of the entire universe. An unexpected transfer at my job sent me to a new city. I had only 1 week to find a place for my family to live. After 3 unsuccessful days, I grew frantic. I had been in Al Anon long enough to know that I needed a meeting. Listening to others share about taking care of our responsibilities and trusting our higher power with the rest, I was reminded that I could only do my best. I could do the footwork, but I couldn't force the house to appear. I had to let go and let God. On the last day of my search, I found a wonderful place to live. Struggling and worrying didn't help me to solve my problem. Doing my part and trusting my higher power with the rest did. Today's reminder: what I can't do, my higher power can. When I let go and let God, I am free to take risks and to make mistakes. I know that I am powerless over many things. Today, I can take comfort in knowing that I don't have the power to ruin God's plans. That's good to know. Victor Hugo says, "Have courage for the great sorrows of life. Have courage for the great sorrows of life, and patience for the small ones. And when you have laboriously accomplished your daily task, go to sleep in peace. God is awake." Ooh, that's beautiful. I love that. Self-effort and grace, the two wings of the dove that make it fly. All right, October 19th from Resonate with Stillness. And this is from Swami Muktananda. As the breath comes in and goes out, it makes a sound. When it comes in, it makes the sound hum. When it goes out, it makes the sound sa. The sound of the breath coming in and going out is the repetition of the Hamsa mantra. Sa, sa. When the breath comes in with the sound hum and merges inside, there is a fraction of a moment that it is completely still and free of thought. When the breath goes out with the sound sa and merges outside, the same moment exists there also. This is the Madhbadashta. Can't pronounce it. It's Madhyadasha. The space between the breaths. Sit very quietly. Become aware of the breath coming in and going out, repeating sa, sa, hamsa. Understand that hum is the perfect I, the pure consciousness. Understand that sa is the universal energy. Focus subtly on the place where these syllables arise and subside, and you will know the self. This is the true state of God, and you are that. Beautiful. So I'm going to pick a card for everyone who is listening right now or will listen in the future, as well as myself. The future depends entirely on what each of us does every day. No pressure. And also what each of us is every day, what we are being, I think, helps to manifest our reality. And today is Manifesting Mondays um, with Bride Plus One, and I'm going to be giving a talk about what you can manifest and what you cannot. You can't always manifest what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Okay, so where's my little, why do I keep on losing my dinger? I'm off my dinger. Nope, I cannot blame this on my children. This is me. I lost my dinger. I'm off my dinger. All right, I'm going to try to just make a little. I hope that you can hear that. Feel free to find yourself in a comfortable position, giving your body some stretches and squeezes. Ah, and then finding that still point where your body feels balanced. Your head is pulled up to the heavens. Base of your spine is anchored into the heart of Mother Earth, and your muscles are relaxed. Just noticing the body. Hello, body. Scanning the body. Where are the points of tension and release? Just paying attention to the physical sensations. Noticing the five senses. What can you see with your eyes closed? What can you hear? Taste? Smell? Touch? Mm. And then taking inventory of your feelings. What are you feeling today? What is the prevalent feeling? There are probably lots of feelings there. If you had to give the feeling a sound, what would it be? Mine would be, ah. So I'm listening to that sound, and I heard like a lot of up and downness and a little confusion. Um, mm, the tone seemed okay, not great, not horrible. So kind of mid-range. La, 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 la. So just noticing that, not judging it, just letting it be. And then taking inventory of the mind, listening into the thoughts as if you were a fly on the wall, listening in. What is your brain saying right now? I know of one person who says they can't hear their interior monologue or dialogue, depending on how many aspects of ourselves we're talking to. And I wonder what that must be like. I'm constantly having a dialogue with my mind. So, trying to set down the dialogue and trying to just be one with the spirit. We are going to move into the breath and to do the Hamsa repetition, as Baba Muktananda suggested. So, moving into the spiritual realm, moving into the sixth sense, tuning into our energy, noticing what our energy is like today. Do we have a lot of energy, a little bit of energy? Is it more outwardly focused, inwardly focused? Noticing the energy centers, the root chakra, sacral chakra, the will chakra, the heart chakra, the chakra of expression, the third eye chakra, the crown chakra. And then we're going to let the breath be the inspiration that takes us to the soul, which is that still point in between the breaths. And that is the place where we experience our oneness with God. So we can go there at any time, at any moment. When we know the room, we can just go to the room where we are one with God. But sometimes we need some help getting through the jungle to the oasis. So this is something that's a practice that you can use. So on the in breath, and continue that if you like as I'm speaking. You are making the breath conscious as you are letting it rise and fall. But then there is a moment that switches from your voluntary to your involuntary, because that is something that you cannot do on your own. That is something that is bigger than you, is more than you. Likewise, we have our limited self. And within our limited self, we are able to manifest, but only within the known. And there are things that we signed up for even before we were alive that may be in the realm of the unknown. We can't control those things. Those things manifest, they help to create our manifestation. So we can manifest by our actions, our attitude. Which one did I not say? Our intentions, our actions, and our attitude. But other things will manifest as we bounce off of our karma, that which is already there for us. So, likewise, the breath is something that we can control and we can be out of control with. We can be in time and out of time. Our conscious breath keeps us in time. But when we forget to breathe, we still breathe. We take responsibility and grace meets us. We take an in breath, trusting that the exhale will be there. And it, they, God, makes the transitions. Like in editing, you choose the clips and God changes it. So God, Mother, Father, God creates the transitions. So now allowing yourself to just be with that still point. If you start to notice physical sensations, emotional feelings, thoughts, just bring yourself back to center. Om. being in the company of the truth. This is reality. Om Namah Shivaya. I honor my inner divinity that is connected to the divinity of all. I am never alone. I am one. I am one with all that is. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. I'm going to open my eyes now. I don't know about you, but that space I just feel like is delicious. So good to remember every morning. And sometimes I go, what am I supposed to be doing now? Oh, yeah, meditating. Why do I meditate? Why do I have to do this? And then I do it and I remember. I hope that you experience bliss throughout your day. Sadhguranath Maharaj Ki Jai. Many blessings to you and to all of your loved ones.